Hillary's Quick Talk with Hillary Valdez.
Hi, welcome back. How are you? Everything going okay for you today? I sure hope so. Well, let's get started. We're talking about lifestyle management. Our goal is to improve your well-being, turn the volume down or reduce social anxiety, and tone down irrational responses. God, we live in the world. It seems like everybody's going nuts out there today. But listen, being aware of your emotions is called emotional intelligence. You don't need a therapist or long-term therapy to gain self-understanding. Just pay attention to yourself. If you're confused, talk to a few friends, go for a walk. You got to spend thousands of dollars, to pay for somebody's Mercedes. Listen, don't start your day with Zoloft and Jack Daniels. Or don't be putting Thorazine in your Cheerios. This is a deep form of insanity, man. Some people wake up that way, with all these barbiturates, heroin, drugs, pharmaceuticals, alcohol. Listen, all of us have an emotional duffel bag of pent-up emotions. It's only natural. It's common. This is life. Every day we go through a social tug-of-war with the world, The only thing missing is your planning, your action, and a desire to improve. I can't fight everybody. I don't want to. I only want to take care of me and my immediate family. But, some of our past emotions, or past memories rather, are just toxic barnacles accumulated in the sea of life. Some of our memories are positive, some of them are negative, but it takes courage to replace old values, behaviors, and habits that don't serve us. Don't get stuck in something that happened 20 years ago. That was 20 years ago. Come on, man. You got to reboot yourself. And how do you do this? You need to understand yourself, really. Develop your ability to understand your thoughts, your emotions, and behaviors, and the thoughts, emotions, and behaviors of other people. So you need to be like a good emotional detective here. Now, if you're stuck in a psychological ditch, well, I guess you are where you're supposed to be. You never got into the healing process. But don't worry, now comes the hard part. Learning new patterns of behavior and thoughts. It's time for a mental shift. Very simple. Do you want to be healthy or sick? We talked about this before. But lifestyle management, it's about personal growth. It's to discover yourself. Discover clarity into your thinking. How do you think? Gain an insight to what drives you. You got to be honest with yourself, really, though. And, change self-defeating habits. And gaining mental flexibility. Increase your hope. Listen, if you hope to get better, you'll get better. You just need an action plan. That's a key thing. But, okay, now, look. Here's 5 points needed for insight. No fancy degrees needed, but you do need to be life smart, street smart, people smart, book smart, system smart. Those 5. Know about people, how to get along with life, know the values of organizations, and excuse me, and have some kind of life skill. Book smart just means having life skills pay the bills. So you need to be able to do something. So, while managing your life, pay attention to the 3 keys for success: your dream or your aspiration, your inspiration or your vision, and your motivation. So and encouragement. So when you pop out of bed, what are you telling yourself toward meeting your success, toward your success goal, right? It's got to be something. So how do you get there? Here's the target. What do you want to change? Type. What interventions should you use? Timing. When should your intervention start? Sooner or later? What behaviors are you trying to change, and what resources do you need to change? So, it's all up to you. It's a personal decision, right? So nobody can do that for you. It's up to you to make these things. So, but improving and managing your lifestyle, don't create problems for yourself. Just be cheerful. Be cheerful with people. Call people by names. Don't call people names. Hey, idiot, how you doing today? you're cruising for a bruising, man. Just have some humility out there, you know. Be nice, be friendly, be civil, help others. Be interested in people, you know. Praise people. Oh, that you did a good job today. I like that, man. Yeah, careful with your criticism. Oh, you're an idiot. You've always been an idiot. Oh, yeah, you're going to win a lot of friends like that. And keep your word. If you give your word, keep your word. Be careful with other people's feelings. If people get hurt, people are sensitive. So every day we struggle with ourselves, right? So just be where you're at. Don't fight yourself and be miserable. Put limits on how long you want to be grumpy. The longer you stay depressed, the longer it takes for you to get undepressed. Recovery time takes a while, but you want to be healthy, you want to be sick. You got to make that decision. And what are you willing to do? That's the thing. So are you an optimist or a pessimist? You know, an optimist developed the airplane. The pessimist developed the parachute. Grrr. Okay. Okay, that's all we have for today. Okay, my books are on Kindle and my website. If you go to Amazon Kindle, just type in my name. Okay, send me a note if you want to. We're all in this together, so have a safe journey, friends. Peace.
We all need the same amount of love. Hillary's Quick Talk. If you like what you saw and heard, click on subscribe and on like.